Hey y'all, what's going on? Listen, much love been under the weather, okay? But it is. We're gonna talk about a couple of things today, and then we'll pick up on the shows tomorrow. I've seen all the shit going on, honey. All the motherfucking shit. I still got to talk about the underground, so maybe that'll be the next one up. But this particular video, so y'all look for several videos. They'll kind of be back to back. A bitch will look like a rerun, but y'all know I got oodles of these motherfucking house dresses, and that's what the fuck we doing, okay? So let me have a moment and talk with y'all about this bullshit that went on with the stepdad, and I will, I'm sure y'all know by now, but I will get the link and share it with you all. Going to my page now. Apparently, this woman, she had a guy, the guy she was with, I guess her husband, since the stepdad. The guy she was with, he was, homophobe, and, he ain't for the gay shit and all of that. And her son, apparently, is gay and was in the home. They wasn't caught having sex the way it's, the way they're saying it. They were in the bed, fell to sleep. He took his black, funky, lowly, motherfucking low-down ass, went in there, boiled water, and he scalded those young men. And I ain't even trying to understand his bitch ass. I ain't even trying to understand him. I'm not even trying to tell a motherfucker, if you feel like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to differ with you if you feel like, hey, that is not the naturalness of it, man on man, women on women, or whatever. That ain't even the discussion I'm having with you. I'm having the motherfucking human discussion with you. I'm trying to understand, how the fuck are you fucking when you motherfuckers has always got something to say about people that's gay? How the fuck are you fucking sucking or doing whatever the fuck you doing when you spend most of your motherfucking time in another motherfucker's bed trying to see what the fuck they doing? And since when is it okay for you to throw some motherfucking scalding hot water on somebody because they don't do what you think they should do? That's some bullshit, some inhumane shit that they do to dogs and shit, and that shit's wrong. Throw hot water on them to break them apart. What kind of dog-ass animal shit is that? I'm just trying to understand. I watched this young man. He said, I'm in pain constantly. The pictures of them and how badly they were burnt. The guy, his boyfriend, his face. It's just, oh my God. How do you, listen, let me tell you something. And I believe it was his mother that said, watch who your children are around. Watch who you bring around. You know what? This motherfucker did not just start exhibiting this deviant kind of motherfucking behavior. I know he said it before about listening to what your son had to say. So now, because he done took that step a step further and burnt your child, now you got this to say. Now, some of y'all might be like, much love, I know she didn't want that to happen, but understand what I'm saying. When a motherfucker show you they motherfucking shit, you better motherfucking believe them. And this is my problem I've been having from day one with the sisters in my motherfucking community. Y'all done really bought into that shit, whether the numbers are there or not, about there not being enough men and this and that and other. And you motherfuckers is willing to accept any kind of motherfucker, even one that will scald your motherfucking son. Like, I don't even know how she was able to sit still, because I'm telling you, the police could not have got there and locked him up. The coroner would have been there to get his ass. I would have been the bitch locked the fuck up, because I killed his ass if it had been mine. Ain't no scenario, ain't no hypothetical, bitch. I'm telling you straight up. The fuck? So you done burnt it? Oh my God, y'all. Oh, Lord, y'all, this motherfucking world is full of nothing but fucking hate. I'm sorry. 50% of the motherfucking world is hate. If it ain't this motherfucking shit going on with Trump and all of this shit he's inciting, with what he got going on and his motherfucking supporters and shit, and all of that, it's this shit. The fuck? Just to see that young man trying to talk, and the pain and the pictures, and his boyfriend, I think, just got out or something when they did this interview. And when they showed his face was... Lord Jesus. there's no way in the world. I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. You better think it at motherfucking home, bitch. Keep it in your motherfucking head. But never should you motherfucking try to physically hurt somebody, bitch. How you any different from ISIS or any other motherfucking terrorists, bitch? Homegrown motherfucking terrorists. And you married to his mother, you got to be out your motherfucking mind. What was he trying to do? Some mercy killing shit? Like the fuck out of her. Then the motherfucker said, it was just a little hot water. Bitch, you know what? I hope somebody put cop to your ass. How about that, bitch? Why you locked the fuck up? Just that thing that you against. I hope some motherfucker bend you over at least 12 of them and run your ass through, bitch. When you get out, you out to have a pussy. Fuck out of her. I can't. And I looked, and so many people, when the story went up, took to, social media and was like, oh, well, that's good. You can't have no jam unless you boil a fruit. One of them was, unless you boil a few fruits. And I saw that on Lovely Teas. She puts up like different comments and stuff. And then I went to some different boards and stuff. And I was like, you know what? This let me know from here on motherfucking now that I'm not going to no motherfucking forum boards or none of that motherfucking shit. Because 90% of the motherfuckers on there is motherfucking psychotic. Anytime these people were suffering and they were burned, that you can tit-a-tat and say some shit like that and take humor in they suffering, I know it ain't somewhere where I can be. See, these ain't even normal motherfucking human beings. These is animals. And bitch, I don't hang around in the kennels and shit. I don't be in the motherfucking barnyard with the barn animals and shit. So bitch, I'm not gonna ultimately go sign in, come up with a password and participate in some shit like that where people will say things like that. The fuck out of her. Ooh, yeah, I was just blown away by that shit. I just was like, what? And I get stuff all the time, and I tell you all the time that I have to remove myself because this shit just gets deep under my skin. It's almost like I can actually feel it or whatever, but you have to talk about it. You cannot let things go by and you not say nothing about it. You have to speak about it. So I'm speaking about it. This is my motherfucking opinion. This is how the fuck I feel. I feel like that motherfucker should be charged with a fucking hate crime because that was a fucking hate crime. You fucking dog ass animal. Then he gonna say, oh, well, it wasn't nothing but a little bit of hot water. Bitch, okay then. Let us throw some hot water on your old motherfucking ass. Oh, y'all, I can't. And I found myself looking at the mother, and she was saying what she was saying, and I'm sure she hurt by it. But I was like, after hearing the son talk, it's like this motherfucker's been kind of exuding this kind of shit. It's been oozing off of him, but I guess as long as he keep your coochie full. Yeah, I'm sorry. I look, I don't have no motherfucking fucks to give as far as that's concerned with her, because I feel like she knew that this shit was, you know what I'm saying, that he felt some kind of way. Yay. Some of y'all gonna feel different. It's okay. Y'all know we love and we agree to motherfucking disagree. But please know that I don't have no fucks to give. Ain't no explanation you can give. Ain't no motherfucking wording. I don't give a fuck how you spend it. Ain't no emojis. Ain't no pictures. Ain't no motherfucking links you can give me to make me go along and be like, she didn't see some bells and whistles. I'm sure she didn't know that he was going to scald her child. But he was doing some things. I'm just saying, I don't believe that she knew he was going to do that, but I'm saying, I know hindsight is 20 motherfucking 20, but there's some instances where your shit got to be 20/20 from the motherfucking door. And listening to the son, he said and done things in the past, not done things, but said things to speak to how he feels. You know what I mean? Like, what? You went and bought a motherfucking pan, put it, and you went in there and motherfucking threw that scalding water on them like they was garbage? You like, you ain't on that gay shit. Motherfucker, please. Bitch, you couldn't have made it to the police station. You pour scalding hot water on them. You are an animal. You are disgusting. I pray to God you never make it out of there. If you do, bitch, I hope, well, when you do make it out, I hope you on your way in a motherfucking black ass bag, which that's the way you should be. And bitch, I hope you don't die from old age and take that for whatever the fuck you want to take it for. Fuck you mean. Motherfucker, you need to suffer just like they did. That's crazy. Oh my God, that's crazy. And of course I'm gonna feel some type of way, because what if motherfuckers who felt like they, that feel this way just on a daily basis, just walking, you don't even know them, you ain't attached to them, which we know that it's all kind of hate crimes that go on all the time. As it pertains to the LGBTQ community. And I don't even know if the Q's still in there, but what the fuck, y'all know what I mean. And with that being said, hate crimes on, blacks, Hispanics, all of that. So motherfuckers gonna be like, you know what, I ain't with this gay shit, they holding hands, let me get some scalding hot water. What's to say a motherfucker can't be like, you know what, I ain't on this gay shit, so I'm gonna go ahead and drop them right now. What the fuck you mean? What if they say I ain't on this heterosexual shit and I'm gonna burn your ass right now, because I want you to do it the way I'm motherfucking doing it. Neither one of those scenarios will be okay. Period. And he needs to be charged to the letter of the motherfucking law. And it should be a hate crime as well. It should be hate crime. Fuck him. It wasn't nothing but some hot water. Well, okay, bitch. Let me borrow some water and put a little bit of lye in that motherfucking shit. Then tell me what it is. Your motherfucking child, you be running around screaming like a motherfucking siren, trying to get that shit off of you. And this is what oh God, y'all can't. Ooh. And the young man said, I was just screaming in pain. And I'm like, okay, I can't. And again, here I am getting ready to go back to his mother, because she was too motherfucking calm for me. Like, I would be inconsolable. There's no motherfucking way. Give a fuck. Somebody gonna get the fuck burnt. Y'all know I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up, and she was just too motherfucking calm for me. No, she did not have anything to do with it. No, she probably didn't. She did not know that he will take it to this extreme. But again, I am going to say this: when you make an inch and you let shit go, they go and progress to the next motherfucking thing. So because for him to say that and feel that way, that means he's got out and out hate for your child, just hatred, bitch. But as long as your pussy full, fuck out of her. Anywho, some people gonna disagree, and that's okay. I understand. And we all have separate views and all of that, and we will agree to disagree. But I'm gonna ask this motherfucking question, and I don't even, just have you read the story? What are your thoughts on that shit? Do you believe that it's a hate crime? Do you believe he should be charged with a hate crime? How about that? That's the question. Should he be charged with a motherfucking hate crime? Now, for me, yes. Motherfucker should be waterboarded, hung upside down, scraped, skinned, and all that shit as far as I'm concerned. They need to get medieval on his ass, because that's what the fuck he did to them for just sleeping and being in a relationship. Well, and I'm not even speaking to whether you agree or not agree. Bitch, just because you don't like some shit don't mean you can scald a bitch. Fuck you, child. Look. Tell me y'all thoughts on that bullshit. Much love.